Hey, 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 fam. Welcome back to 111 PB Fly, where your girl gives you the tea because growth looks great on you, okay? So, my followers, my subscribers, I appreciate y'all. I love, love, love you, okay? Also, make sure that you guys are liking the videos. Every time you watch a video, make sure you tap that like button. Show your girl some love, okay? If you are feeling the video, drop a comment. If you got a question or something works your soul, drop a comment. I would love to know your thoughts, okay? So we're going to go ahead and tap in and see what's going on in the energy this morning. Happy Friday. It's Friday, y'all. All right, so let's go. Spirit guys, what do we need to know? Okay. We got third party here. Same situations. We got healer here. All right, what's this? We got achievement in reverse. And we have lustful in reverse. What's on the bottom of the deck? Poverty. All right, and we got happiness right here. So let's see. What is this, y'all? What's going on? That was easy. Quick and easy. Okay. All right, Spirit. So let's see what's going on with this energy here. All right. I pulled love here. So I'm hoping that this turns out to be good. Okay. My goodness. All right, y'all. Let's get it. What we need to know, Spirit. What's going on with this third party? What do we need to know about this third party, Spirit? That's a lot of cards. Bottom of the deck, what we got? Tower in reverse. Emperor in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Okay. All right, so look. We have the Tower in reverse here. So false accusations were made, okay? Somebody was trying to win by any means necessary here, all right? With this Six of Pentacles in reverse, this is letting me know that this person with these false accusations, they tried to do whatever they had to do to have an achievement here, okay? And with this, they were greedy, they took a bribe, or they did this out of jealousy and envy, okay? The Page of Pentacles is here, so somebody did anything they could for a chance to increase their income, okay? So someone was bribed here. They did this out of jealousy or envy. They were greedy, thinking that they were going to get an opportunity or for some type of financial increase. And they did whatever they could to make this go. And with false accusations here, I feel like somebody lied in this situation. With the Hierophant in reverse and the Emperor here in reverse, okay? Somebody was overly critical, narrow-minded, superstitious. And the Emperor in reverse is somebody that's losing a lot. They were real stubborn, okay? Lack of idealism. This person might be going through paternity issues. It's a whole lot for being stubborn, listening to somebody give them bad advice, trying to be greedy and win some money, okay? So, I feel like things are falling apart for this Emperor in reverse, okay? What do we have on the top? All because of an Empress. All right, so somebody took a bribe and was greedy, trying to get financial gain when it comes to an Empress, okay? And they listened to somebody that was lack-minded, okay? Overly critical, superstitious, okay? However you want to slice and dice it. Somebody was narrow-minded here and somebody was misled, okay, by lies, thinking that they was going to get a win, okay? This third party. So what else we need to know? What we need to know, Spirit. Oop. A lover in reverse, okay? Somebody has been released from this situation. It was not unrequited love here. With the Eight of Pentacles here, this person was dedicated to make this happen, okay? They was focused on getting this win with you, okay? And they got hit with a tower. We just saw the tower in reverse. Now the tower's in the upright. So this third party here that was greedy, took a bribe to try to get some type of come up or financial increase off of the Empress, okay? They've been forced with a tower, okay? Forced change, destruction, damage, okay? Unforeseen event. All right, what else we need to know, Spirit, when it comes to this Emperor in reverse? All right, Two of Cups. They did this. They came in as a false soulmate with Lover in reverse. Okay, so this was done intentionally. They portrayed to be in a happy relationship so they can get with this Nine of Pentacles. This is pre-Empress energy. Sexy, sufficient, abundant, okay? Financially independent, beautiful. You get attention. All right, this person is still planning on how to get this partnership with you. For this Two of Wands to be right behind here, okay? What's on the top? Yeah. Twin flame reunion, divine union, submission, control, complete life purpose. This person wants to be in your energy, okay? What else we need to know, Spirit? Confirmation on that. Spirit said this person has not healed. They have not grown with Pluto in reverse, okay? This person, bottom of the deck, we got second house in reverse. This is Taurus energy, so this could be a distorted Taurus, okay? This person is losing material and physical possessions, finances. They lost their self-worth, their personal values, okay? So I feel like this person lost themselves being wrapped up in this greedy energy, okay? With Neptune here, they were in an illusion, some type of fantasy, okay? This person, I'm hearing One Track Mind. I don't know if y'all remember that song. I'm telling my age, but, you know, this person refused to change here. They lost their power when it comes to just their overall productivity, okay? I feel like this person refused to change in a sense of doing things on the up and up. They refuse to do things in the right way. And I feel like this is having a ripple effect on them. And things are falling apart with that transformation. They refuse to change, so everything is falling apart for them based on the position of them being in that greedy energy. I was trying to find another word, but I'm just going to leave it like that. What else, Spirit? Anything else we need to know when it comes to this third party and this Emperor in reverse? Okay, we have mature woman here. Maybe they're seeing you as a mature woman. That pre-Empress energy or the Empress. Now you're sitting in Empress energy. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Courthouse is in reverse, so I feel like a relationship has been released, okay? With Courthouse in reverse. Priestess in reverse. I feel like this is this third party. They've released this third party. Or they lost the High Priestess. One or the other. Yeah. They lost the High Priestess. Legal issues is in reverse. Divine Masculine is in reverse. Rich guys in reverse. So I feel like that's this distorted Emperor here. You realize that this person had a third party. You released this Emperor, okay? Because they were being greedy in your energy, okay? They see you as a mature woman. All right, with Courthouse here in reverse, you don't have any legal issues when it comes to this relationship. All right, they lost the High Priestess. Divine Masculine, rich guy in reverse. This person was fake. They wanted this commitment. Remember, we saw that, the soulmate card, okay? So confirmation with that Two of Cups and that planning. They're still trying to plan to come in to get over, okay? But this person has not ascended. Remember, we see with this Pluto in reverse, this person has not changed, okay? So that third party is still trying to find a way in. All right. We have divine counterpart. Twin flame is your karmic. That's your person. Okay. Open gate is in reverse. So this person has closed the door on this soul contract. Okay. So this person does not want this relationship. This is done because there's no growth here. Okay. Okay. This relationship was going nowhere. So somebody went ahead and deaded it. Okay. They went ahead and closed it out. Let's see. What else we need to know, Spirit? Anything else? Or anything out of this deck? Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck. All right. together through it all. This is in reverse. So Spirit said no. Okay, you guys will not be working together because this person is toxic. Okay, they didn't want you to see the red flags here. All right. Oh, someone's forgiving you in reverse. This person refuses to let go, and they don't want to deal with this spiritual attack. I feel like they don't have divine protection. They have not done the shadow work, okay? They have not had a spiritual awakening, and they are ignoring these karmic triggers, okay? So this person is just stuck in this toxic cycle, and it seems like this is where they like to be, unfortunately, okay? Let's see, Spirit, what is this healer? Okay, where I put my deck? Hold up, y'all. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know about the healer? Okay. We have the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups is somebody that's they're very empathic, okay? They're sensitive. Empathic and sensitive person. This person has deep feelings. They pick up on energy. They're intuitive, okay? They're very nurturing, motherly, okay? They can pick up things in the future here. With the Two of Cups here, in the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Ten of Wands, okay? So I feel like this person has a lot of responsibilities. I feel like this situation put this Queen of Cups in, it was exhausting, okay? Maybe for a while you felt obligated to help this person or this situation, all right? It brought you a lot of problems. You felt had delays. You know, you were tired. You got a lot of responsibilities on your plate right now, all right? But I feel like with the responsibilities, anytime you tried to move, you know, it was just always one thing after the next, okay? With business, employment, like things just kept fumbling for you, okay? It was taking a while to get things off the ground with the stress, the obligation, okay, the delays. But with the Two of Cups here, I feel like, you know, you're in a space now where things are going to kind of just start working themselves out, especially when it comes to love here with the Two of Cups. This is speaking of soulmate connections, harmony, reconciliation, okay, whether it's business or love. But the Two of Cups also speaks of, you know, a union. So I feel like after you've gone through all of these things are going to start to shift for you, okay? And I feel like you were kind of worried and stressed about it at one point. What's going to happen? What's this? What's that? You know? What else we need to know, Spirit, when it comes to this Queen of Cups and this healer? All right. We got the Two of Swords here, and we have the Five of Swords in reverse, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? So I feel like these were projections that were placed upon you because you're a healer, all right? With the Two of Swords here, this is speaking about just indecision, choices, confusion. I feel like for a while, maybe you avoided this. You just like, I'm good. You had to take some time to figure out what you wanted to do, okay? And with the Five of Swords in reverse, it was just like, I'm going to put an end to this. I'm done with it, okay? You know, maybe you tried to talk to this person or you tried to compromise or whatever this is. And, you know, maybe they ain't want to, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse, this is telling me straight up that, you know, this person just wanted delays and setbacks for you, okay? Misfortune, they want you to miss opportunities, okay? Unpredictable things that happen for you. I feel like when you decided to not deal with this third party, I feel like they wished they just projected a lot of negativity onto you. And you put an end to the conflict when you decided to go your own way. We have Hermit behind here. As I say, go your own way. The Fool is right here. Can't make it up, and the World. Okay? So you had to strategize what's best for you. You healed from the situation. All right, you went into hermit mode, which is taking some time alone to have a higher perspective, tapping into your spirituality, or educating yourself, or meditating more, soul searching. Maybe you had someone give you some solid advice here. Okay, but you decided to take a fresh start and a leap of faith somewhere else, and you brought it into the cycle. All right, with karmic lessons learned, conclusion, you brought it into this conflict for yourself and decided, I could do better. Okay, straight like that. What else we need to know, Spirit? So you healed from this situation and decided to make better moves for yourself. Okay. With the Chariot here in reverse, you took control. Like I said, you took control. You were enlightened about who you were attached to. Okay, with the Sun here. And I feel like now you started to vibe high. You had self-love for yourself, and you created a new path for yourself with this taking a leap of faith with the Fool card. So with the Chariot here, you took control of your own destiny, and you took a leap of faith on yourself, and you realized that this person that you was connected to was not a part of your soul family. Okay, they were not spiritually awakened. They weren't helping you grow. They weren't supporting you. Okay, and with the Sun, you were enlightened about all of this. So you decided to move in positivity and go your own way. What we need to know, Spirit? What else? Okay. You release the Divine Masculine. Okay. You don't have any legal issues. Okay. They lost the High Priestess. I can't make it up. Same cards came back out because this person did not ascend. Rich guy in reverse. Damn, Spirit want to make sure you know who this is, because I just shuffled these cards and they were just over here. Okay. What's on the top, Spirit? Distant future. Yeah. All right. So this person can absolutely not come back in your energy. They have been released, and they cannot bring you any type of karma or negativity with these projections they was trying to put on you for delays and all these things. Spirit said, no, that's not the plan for you. Okay. What else? They want to reconcile a union with you that's not a balanced love here. Pregnancy in reverse, you will not be growing with this person, and this is causing a lot of conflict because they cannot get you back. Okay. What else? All right. They want to grow together. This person is obsessed with you. All right. You've learned your lesson when it comes to this journey, but this person is in denial and they are still obsessed with you. All right. With sneakiness, dishonesty, mystery, hidden things. This person has not changed from this energy. They're still, in a negative aspect of how they move. Okay. Remember, we saw that Pluto with transformation in reverse. Okay. They feel like you have a bougie mindset. You're high class. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. You're not boastful, or you're not doing this for no type of weird flex. I feel like you're just being yourself, okay? Gaining weight, self-love in reverse. Okay, they didn't want you to love yourself. The world, okay? Creeping, they spying on you. All right, you're not in lack. They see you as a baddie out here. You're a whole divine feminine, okay? Just like that, you are a whole divine feminine out here. Confirmation, all right? All right, Spirit, let's see, what's this achievement in reverse? What is this achievement in reverse? Okay, that wanted to come out, so let's take it. All right, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. All right, so again, we just saw Wheel of Fortune in reverse on that other side. So this person, they wanted you to have bad luck, okay? Achievement in reverse. They were not able to achieve bringing you bad luck, okay? Confirmation. This is what they wanted for you. They wanted you to lose, okay? 3 of Wands in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. High Priestess. I can't make it up, okay? Someone that, again, we had that earlier over here with the Lovers in reverse. Is it still right here? can't make it up. All right. Someone was unhappy in love. They fell for temptation. All right. Infidelity. They did the most towards you. Okay. This third party, this Emperor in reverse. This person wanted you to have bad luck here. Okay. With the Three of Wands here, inconsistency, disappointment, lacking, cheating, losses. Okay. Transformations will take place with difficulty. This is what they wanted for you, High Priestess. They wanted this for you because you, confirmation, cut them off, okay? Page of Wands. Now this person wants to come in with some type of, they have an idea, okay? They have some type of optimistic idea that they can just come in and have a conversation with you and that everything's going to be great. They're still in this non-committal energy, and they feel like they're going to be able to pull this off. They're going to try to come back and play in your face again. But this person is not going to be successful with this. They barking up the wrong tree. That's what I just heard. Okay? What we need to know, Spirit, about this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay? We got the Three of Wands here. Okay? Told you this person's waiting. They're trying to find the right time to come in with confidence to be able to receive an opportunity with you so they can expand, okay? Confirmation. But the World card is here. Again, this cycle has already been done. You already closed this door, all right? Conclusion, completion, karmic cycle, you already towards your level up, all right? What's on the top? Four of Swords, okay? Now this person wants to heal. They want to meditate. They want to have time to think about what they should have did, what they could have did. Okay? Now they want to have a higher level of consciousness now that you done completely cut them off. Okay? What else we need to know, Spirit? Hierophant here. All right? Again, this is Taurus energy. Now this person wants to seek advice and do the right thing. They possibly want to marry you. Okay? Now they want to come in and get on the good foot is what I heard, okay? Listen, Chariot is in reverse. This person is not going to be able to overcome this obstacle. Bad news, fatigue, violent accident, general disorder. Like, they got so much shit to go through for playing in your face. King of Cups, emotionally intelligent, intuitive, passionate, devoted, faithful, leader, reliable. This is what this person was supposed to be in your energy, but they wanted to play in your face instead, okay? What we need to know, Spirit? What else? Mind you, we're clarifying achievement in reverse. They are not going to be able to pull this off. This door has already been closed. Anything else, Spirit? What's that? Third eye in reverse. All right, this person is lacking direction. Again, we just saw that over there. This person don't know what to do, which way to go. The sun is here in reverse. There's no growth here. They had unrealistic expectations. They were conceited and arrogant in your energy. And now divine connection is in reverse. Spirit said they're not helping, okay? This is not your soulmate. This is not your divine masculine or feminine. They are not spiritually awakened. They don't have any peace or enlightenment of anything where they are, okay? What else we need to know, Spirit? You blocked them, okay? This is giving them a health concern, all right? What else? It's driving them crazy you not talking to them, all right? That they didn't get their expectations met, okay? You moved on, all right? And this person refused to awaken and they lost their divinity, okay? They turned down their chance at divinity because they wanted to be karmic. All right, Spirit guys, what else we need to know? All right, opposites attract here. You guys are very different. Winter confirmation. This is currently happening right now, December through March. We are in February right now. They want to compromise with you, okay? Weather the storm is here. They're hoping that you'll compromise with them and weather this storm with them. But, I mean, listen, you ain't... Love is in reverse here. You didn't sign up for this shit. That's what I just heard. They are not expecting this, okay? Air sign, earth sign. We have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have earth in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Somebody has a lot of trust issues, okay? And they're still in this karmic connection. Past lessons repeating themselves, okay? And they about to lose their finances, okay? So they about to go through it, all right? What's this lust in reverse energy, Spirit? So achievement not achieved, okay? They ain't get nothing. Lust in reverse, we have the Eight of Wands here. This person wants to hurry up and come in and send some type of quick message, a love letter. They have high hopes that this is going to work, okay? Again, they still trying, pulling on your energy. Ten of Swords. It's about to be an epic fail. Stabbed in the back, betrayal, exhaustion, ruin, collapse, rock bottom. Lots of resentment, painful ending, okay? What's on the top? Four of Pentacles, okay? Because they refused to let this go. They wanted to hold on to this third party with these what's the word? The unrealistic expectations, okay? They had this fantasy that they was going to be able to live it up and get this money by tomorrow and have this great, achievement. And it's all falling apart, okay? All because they did this to a high priestess, okay? So now this person was supposed to cut some things off. Remember, we just saw they lost their divinity, okay? Because they rejected their divinity. They wanted to stay with a karmic. So everything is about to, run its course here for being greedy in your energy, all right? That's what this Four of Pentacles is in reverse, okay? Obstacles that must be overcome to avoid material losses. This person refused to drop the anchor, and now the whole ship is sinking, okay? What else? Okay, Three of Cups. Reunion, friendship, third-party situation, collaboration. This person's trying to hurry up and come in, send you some type of message. They want to work with you. Strength is here in reverse, okay? So this person is still in this cruel, harsh energy, abusing their power, thinking they're going to come in and play in your face to get some abundance, opportunity. They trying to manifest off your rewards, okay? Yeah, they tried it. What's on the top, Spirit? The High Priestess. I cannot make it up. They trying to come and steal up off of you. They still playing in your energy. They just ain't learned, have they? Spirit ain't playing with these people. Okay? What else we need to know, Spirit, when it comes to this? Justice is here, okay? Things are about to be balanced out for them playing in your energy. Legal matters, truth, law, decision, stability, okay? You've been through it, and you about to get what you need to know. What you need to have. Growth is here, expansion, abundance, okay? Travel, luck. So things are about to take a turn in your favor, okay? Third house is here. House of Communications governs all forms of early education, siblings, local travel, everyday activities. So you're about to have justice. This is Gemini energy as well. You're about to have justice for the things that were done to you, okay? All of the negativity and the projections that they put on you, you're about to grow and expand right up, blow this right up out the water, okay? Your day-to-day activities are about to take off. Things are really about to excel for you, okay? Let's see, because you weren't in this lustful energy with these people, all right? Somebody doesn't want to be childish with you. Awakening is on the fence. So is this karmic masculine. So somebody is debating on whether they want to change or not. If they want to stay karmic or if they want to awaken, okay? For these to come out on the fence like that, I'm going to leave them there just like that. Obsession is in reverse, okay? This person doesn't want you to see them as obsessed with you. Abuse, they haven't released this abuse towards you. What's on the top? All right, they didn't expect you to be unbothered. They thought you was going to be chasing them and, don't leave me, come get me, whatever, okay? What else, Spirit? But you're not lustful. You like, bye. All right, what we got? You will not have legal issues, okay? This was not unconditional love, and now they got drama and chaos to pay. Envy, jealousy, retaliation, okay? These people was in your energy like that. You are not spicing it up, okay? They want a long-term relationship with you, but they got mental health issues, okay? Mental illness, addictions, trauma. Like, you're not dealing with karmic energies, period. That's exactly just what it is with this lustful in reverse. Okay? What we need to know, Spirit? Anything else? All right, you're rejecting a push and pull type of love. Okay? What are these? Bottom of the deck. Love that lasts. Deep affection. You said ain't no affection here. I'm straight. Okay? Self-love. You loved yourself. You're celibate. Loving on you. Feeling happy. Releasing the past. Okay? Taking a break from love. You focused on the bag. Okay? You're about to get rewarded and manifesting abundance. Okay? And you didn't miss not one red flag. You saw everything going on behind the scenes. And these people are envious and jealous of you because of that. Okay? What we need to know about this poverty spirit. I feel like this is where they about to head for playing with you. Divine Feminine. High Priestess Baddie. What's up? Okay? Death in reverse is here. Right next to poverty. Okay? Listen. Like I said, lack of opportunities, stagnation. These people are stuck, broken marriages, people possibly getting divorced. 5 of Cups is here. Disappointment, unexpected misfortune. Mind you, we're clarifying poverty here, okay? Trauma, heartbreak, loneliness. They're mourning you. They did too much. King of Pentacles, okay? Mature, successful businessman, financially blessed, self-improved, all right? This is somebody that is a CEO, a boss. Like, they usually are doing, they great. It's like a leader, okay? What else we need to know, Spirit, when it comes to this death in reverse? What else we need to know? All right? You got the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. All right? What's on the bottom? I'm just curious. I always like to see. All right? Magician in reverse. I can't make it up. So with the 3 of Swords here, this person was basically confirmation. I ain't even get it out yet. Third party again, okay? This 3 of Swords, they stabbed you in the back with that third party. This is why they're going through poverty, okay? With the 7 of Cups here, and this is also speaking about they had multiple options. They was confused, okay? They was in this illusion. They should have walked away from whatever this was, but they didn't, okay? They chose to stay. They wanted to stay where they were. And this Magician in reverse, scheming, lying, swindler, insecure, lack of creativity. This is why they're going through these delays now, okay? The 8 of Pentacles, remember, they were focused, dedicated on trying to get this off of you, okay? Working towards a goal. Remember, they wanted to be in your energy. They wanted to take from you. They wanted to have you in lack. And now, Spirit said this is what is due to them, okay? This is what's due to them, and that's justice, okay? La Tizu in reverse. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only create sorrow. So they went against the grain, okay? They tried to steal from an empress. What is this? 6th house in reverse. Virgo energy, okay? Governs daily routine, health, diseases, diet, fitness, general well-being. This is in reverse. So now this person is not taking care of themselves. Everything they wanted for you, all the lack, all the disappointment, this is where they are right now. There's one more sticking out. What's this? Tower. Damn. And don't talk unless you can improve the silence. So Spirit is saying, shut up with the lies and now face this tower. Okay? So what I'm getting is this is karma. Okay? Sudden change, chaos, destroy, hard truth, warning. They didn't listen to the warning. They didn't take heed to leave you alone. And now Spirit said, this is what's happening. And look, right behind here, divine assistance in reverse. Supernatural forces, entities, ancestors, angelic help. Ain't nobody helping them. They got to go through this on their own now. All right? Spirit said, leave my anointed alone. And because you didn't, now it's time to pay what you owe. All right? Poverty is due. Because that's what they wanted for you. Again, they did not expect you to be unbothered. Spirit said, this is not your problem, rich girl. Okay? You gonna move on and do whatever it is you need to do. This is not real love here. Okay, I feel like you knew that. That's why you walked away. These people were still trying to manipulate you. Okay. Mature man here. Okay. Playing in your face, making you feel like everything is sweet when it's not. Okay, what else, Spirit? Anything else before we close this out? Yeah, you ghosted that. You ghosted them. No contact. You're meditating. You're trying to stay calm. Like, I feel like this person's trying to stay calm. Now you done cut them off, okay? They're trying to get out of this anxiety, but in the near future, this is in reverse. This is what they got to deal with, okay? Regret. Wishing things were different. Children might be involved here, okay? They just want peace. All right, Spirit said they cannot rewrite this love story. And what's this sticking out? This person feels weighed down and they want to get out of this. They feel like they trapped, okay? So, listen, y'all. This is y'all reading. I hope this resonated. Let me get you a universal message. Spirit guys, what they need to know. Anything from the universe for today's message. Okay? Oh, they want y'all to know. No. The past is behind you now, so drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. Okay? This is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. Okay? This stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. I love this for you, collective, okay? This is your reading. I hope this helped. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, hit your girl up, put some comments drop some comments. And I'm about to say in the chat, but drop some comments, okay? Love y'all. Till next time. Bye.